So today I decided to open up a YouTube channel and where I'm going to be discussing different topics, more so about life, realistic, and sharing life experiences so that you never know who learns from it or who gets to pick a point from here and there. And well, it's not easy. You see, once you start on a journey, I feel like these guys don't tell us what really it is to be a YouTuber, a podcaster. Because at point, you have to be an editor, you have to be the director, you have to be your own camera guy. And guess what? It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. Tell me, I'm trying this thing out, and I've been seeing these people doing it, doing monologues. I have a friend of mine, Trevor Mukoli. Sometimes he goes on Twitter, does monologues, and he talks, and you really listen to his conversations, and they're like, whoa, good. And you're like, I think I can do that. But only thing that has been limiting me is time, and since I resigned from my job, I have I have time. Someone can say, you're still young, how come you resigned? Yeah, I did for reasons I'll share very soon on this channel, and my journey working. And yeah, speaking of employment, I think we want this self-independence that we really don't need to depend on, we need to create jobs. You know, you have studied so hard, you have these ideas in school, and I understand the jobs ain't there on the streets. Yeah, the streets are white hard. It's never easy if you don't have a gambano, that's how we call it. If you don't have someone in a higher place to give a call and if you don't have the resilience and patience. I personally didn't have anyone in any higher place. It was just my resilience, working hard, and that got me there. And being patient, which I believe many of the youth today, we don't have that. But anyway, wanting to create the jobs of our own, that we should have these ideas, put these businesses out, have our own jobs. Well, it's quite important to also test being employed, because there are some things you'll never know in self-employment. And it's this is my own experience. According to what I've seen, people who have been employed before and they go out there and start up their own businesses, and they are doing well because there is what they picked from employment. Let me give you quite a few examples. Giving an example of Kasuku from Uganda. Kasuku was a radio presenter, and his radio station closed. Now he's doing YouTube. And from that, he has started up a studio where he can do his YouTube, and he is inviting his colleagues. And typically, my point is one: he knows how to run a studio. He knows how the studio can work. He knows how to be obliged to duty. And you can listen to always the directives he gives to his cameraman, the producer, and whatsoever, because he knows how to manage. My point is, once you have tested employment and then you go out, create your own job, you'll know how to manage a business. Giving an example of Kasuku, it's one of which I believe many people have seen him verse. Now, let me give you a case in point. One of them is communication. Communication. Even when you are delayed with your assignment. And this is where the biggest problem in Ugandan business is. Starting from the border guy, starting from elsewhere, the issue is all about communication. The point is one, straight to the point issue. It's a big issue in employment. Being straightforward, being straight to point. You know, I can't deliver this. You're quite far. It will take me 2 hours. Yes, I'm going to deliver your product in these hours. But all they keep on saying, I'll deliver in 1 hour or 30 minutes, and some of them deliver within a day. Communication. I think it is some issue we have argued with a friend a few times back. Mine, he opened up his own business and he does really some good work. But we always argue about one thing: delivery and communication. Because he can promise, I'm delivering this tomorrow, and it so happens that tomorrow he hasn't delivered it. What's up? Why haven't you delivered the work you promised? And it's like, I got such a problem and I had to deliver this, and I failed to. But this is a big challenge. One day I went to another person and got the same products he offered, and they were delivered at the work was delivered instant. But this is where the problem comes in: wanting to support a friend who does some really good thing, and you have another option because this is your friend and they don't take work seriously. And this is the issue: they have not tasted being employed. Because when you're employed, you have a supervisor who is going to be on you. This work has to be on this deadline. You have to hit this deadline. You work. This is how I want to speak up with client feedback. This person has good customer care, and you know how customer care is really important. But I believe one of the things that have put our economy down is Ugandans. Most of them panic. Is it panicking? Run to be self-employed, but they don't know how to manage the businesses. They don't have the customer care, and this has costed them. We have many people who are coming to Uganda and starting up businesses. Kenyans have the greatest customer care I've tested. A Kenyan businessman in Uganda? Well. Even when you go to Kenya, I've visited Kenya many times, and these guys have customer care, which we lack in Ugandan businesses. Because customer care runs from the household, where we rent, the taxis we take, the services we get. And I understand many of you Ugandans are creating business. Many of you Ugandans are creatives. But a Ugandan can give you an impression that I don't care, I don't want your money or something like that. Yet they do really need it. So I think that is one of the issue we have in a society. And I believe every person who is planning to start up a business, a service, one of the things they should take care of: customer care. We are very welcoming people, very hospitable, but when it comes to business, I think we lack customer care. It's really an interesting topic that one day I'll host someone here and we discuss about it. Service delivery, employment. I believe if most of the Ugandans, we put this together, we would achieve the best. We would achieve the best of our business. We would achieve the best of the economy. Because look, other people are going to take up this. And more so, you hear complaints from people who have, you see, if you step out of Uganda, if just Kenya here, you will know how services move. But this doesn't mean there are no people with good service offers or customer care. That this guy has some good customer care. He sells phone cases, watches, but he deals in wood and such stuff. And of course, not forgetting the one and only Ronnie and Ivan style. So he used to deliver suits even in office, even when home. So, and he had really good customer care. So many good people out there have good customer care, and many of them are losing out, saying Kampala is not easy, businesses are not doing well. But it goes to how do you manage a business. In the future, I'll host some business experts. I'll host business advisors, people who have done micromanagement and have managed businesses. So it's a platform where we are going to be sharing a lot of experiences. Let's go to the Diaspora talks. Yeah. Currently, where I'm living, I'll be hosting people in this community, and we are going to build a really big community flow of information where we shall be sharing informations about the society, how to thrive, what's emerging, how to survive, experiences. Because the most disturbing, the problem I got upon my arrival here is the flow of information, the bureaucracy, and Ugandans quite don't share well, information. I don't know. I don't know why Ugandans in the diaspora we tell more lies than the truth. Anyway, you share more lies to the people living in Uganda that this is what is happening. But upon their arrival, things are different. But even when they arrive from wherever, from Europe, UK, Sweden, US, and elsewhere, the flow of information. Anyway, I've not been in those communities, but I like the online presence, how they come and share information that, you can do this elsewhere, and this is how things move. Never na Uganda tulimba, we lie. But mulekerawo okulimba. These things are not good. I will share these lies one time to come. I said I have many stories to share on this platform, and yeah, I can't wait to share these stories with you guys. I'll keep this short. You subscribe on this channel and follow up the conversations. Those who are interested to feature in the conversation, keep in touch. We shall come back with more conversations on the platform. Thank you so much for tuning in. Invite a friend, share with a friend. Well, this is a platform for all of us, and soon we're going to make it big and share this conversation.